Good morning. Thank y'all all for being here. This is our 9th annual Share Your Smile with Alabama contest, and that's almost impossible to believe, but we're here. And we have 2 new winners to introduce to you very shortly, and I will introduce a couple other people in addition to the fact that you're going to meet them very shortly that are key to our efforts here at Public Health to be able to do what we're doing. So next year's 10 years. I don't know what we're going to do at this point for the 10th year anniversary, but the gears are turning. So if anybody's got any suggestions, please let me know. So the original idea behind this contest was for it to be in conjunction with National Children's Dental Health Month, which is next month. So we announce our winners in January so that we can prepare all of the media, the social media, everything, billboards, so that they will be up in time for the month of February. Originally it was intended to stress the importance of preventive dental visits for children, but we also realized after a very short period of time that this is a perfect platform for some other things that are extremely important for children this age as well. One of them is community water fluoridation. We definitely are, we are behind community water fluoridation here at Public Health, and so we just like to also stress the importance of it to help cut down on the decay incidence of children, which is the #1 chronic disease of children. And the nice thing about it is it's almost 100% preventable, but we got a ways to go. And then the other thing that the campaign has sort of evolved into is to help promote HPV vaccines for children beginning at age 9. And the reason that's important now for this particular cause is because of the fact that 3rd graders, which is the grade in which our winners, are enrolled, they are the perfect age, for the most part, 9 years old, to be able to start the first of the HPV vaccines. And people ask sometimes, it's like, well, why is it that a dentist or a dental provider is wanting to help to promote HPV vaccines? Because most people aren't even aware of the fact that there is a component of HPV that involves a type of oral cancer. So that vaccine is effective against 6 whole different types of cancers, and one of those is one of those types of oral cancer. And so it's a perfect opportunity for dental providers to be able to take part in medical dental integration to incorporate the HPV vaccine into a situation where we're promoting something that we as dentists and dental providers can also help to prevent 5 other types of cancer as well. So it's extremely important to us. This year we have a very unusual situation. We've never encountered this before, but we have one of our winners is the sibling of someone who won back in the 6th annual ones of our contest. So you'll get a chance to meet that new winner, and also our previous winners here with us, so she may have to come up and say hello. So at this point in time, what I would like to do is to introduce the other speakers that are going to be here. Dr. Scott Harris, he's the state health officer. Dr. Harris always tells me that this is his favorite thing to do in public health, which makes me extremely happy. Granted, we have some things that are not all that great, as far as fun to do in public health, but I'm glad that this one makes the top of his list. The next person is Amanda Martin. She is the Bureau Director for Family Health Services, within which the Oral Health Office lies. And she is supportive of all of our efforts, and she has, within the past few days, taken on a new role. So she's got a fairly nice promotion to a statewide level where she will be over the district administrators for public health. And then the last person will be Jennifer Morris. Jennifer Morris is our oral health coordinator for the Oral Health Office. She's a registered dental hygienist, and she also has certification in community dental health coordinator. And let me tell you what, without Jennifer, nothing in the dental health field in the oral health office could be done. She is absolutely my right-hand person, and when you meet her, you will at that point in time have met the whole oral health office. So, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Harris, and we will get started, and we'll meet the people that we came here to meet. Thanks.
Thank you, Tommy. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Tommy's right. This is my favorite thing that we get to do. I love this. When it's on my calendar, it just really makes me smile. This is our Share Your Smile with Alabama contest, the 9th one we've done, the 9th annual one. We do have a lot of things to smile about in Alabama in spite of everything going on in the world, and we have a lot of things to smile about in our oral health program. Tommy does such a fantastic job with that. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Jennifer, for the work that you guys do. It makes such a difference in the lives of not only our kids, but everyone in Alabama. Oral health, is just health. Somehow we tend to think of those differently, like medical health is one thing and mental health is one thing, and then dental health or oral health is something else. But it's all health. We're all here about health. We want people to be safe and healthy, and our oral health efforts are a really big part of that. Oral health, problems with oral health like tooth decay are the most common reason for chronic disease in kids between age 6 and age 19. It's the single most common reason. It's a really common reason for school absenteeism, as a matter of fact. And there's so many things that each of us can do to improve our own oral health and in looking after our children to make sure that they're doing the things they can do as well. Tommy mentioned water fluoridation, community water fluoridation. It's such an important part of maintaining oral health. It's one of the greatest accomplishments of public health in the last century. There's literally a list of the top 10 greatest achievements in public health, and community water fluoridation is right there at the top. And Tommy mentioned the HPV vaccine. There's a certain virus that can cause certain types of oral cancers and oral problems, and there's a great vaccine for that. It's been around for many years. It's very safe and very effective, and we encourage parents to think about talking to their pediatrician about that. You can get it at any age, but we start thinking about it when kids are around this age, and so it's a good time to have that conversation with your own pediatrician. So in my talking points, they asked me to mention some things to prevent tooth decay. So I'm literally standing here by the dentist, and I'm going to be the one giving you advice on tooth decay. Please remember to brush your teeth with a fluoride toothpaste. Clean between your teeth daily with floss. Eat nutritious and balanced meals. Visit your dentist regularly for professional cleanings and oral exams. And think about the HPV vaccine and talk to your child's doctor about that. Finally, drink fluoridated water if you have the opportunity to do that. And thanks again to our winners for being here. We're so proud of you, Cadence and Caleb. This is your day. We really appreciate you being part of this, and we look forward to recognizing you. So at this time, I'm going to call on Amanda Martin to come down and say a few words.
Hello, and thank you again for joining us. I have the opportunity to introduce Mr. Caleb Patterson. So Caleb, if you'd like to come on up here with me, please, sir. So Caleb is one of our winners. He is a third grader at McMillan International Academy, so one of our magnet schools here in Montgomery. His favorite subject is math, so I asked him if he was going to be like his mom one day, and he said yes. He also wants to be a doctor when he grows up, so I let him know we have a lot of doctors here that he can talk to about that. He loves playing football and games with his friends, and he likes playing baseball too. Did I miss anything? No. He does have a big sister, and he mostly likes her, and I told him I used to be a big sister, so I understand. And so Kaylin was also a previous winner. If Kaylin, you want to come up for a second and just smile for us? Y'all, this is a family with beautiful smiles. So thank you. Thank you so much. So we do have a certificate for you. All right?
Okay.
To recognize your beautiful smile. Yes? Yeah. All right. And you're going to get to come back up in a little bit and get a basket, and we'll take some pictures. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Kaylin. Thank you, Kaylin. All right. Now I'll introduce Jennifer Morris, and so she can bring up Cadence for us to meet. Thank you.
I'd like to also say thank you all for being a part of this great day that we have every year. And it's just a joy to work with the kids and with the family as well. I would like to make just one quick note that we have special support today for Miss Cadence. We have the Macon County School Superintendent with us, and also Cadence's third grade teacher. So it's great to have the educators here with her as well. So I'd like to introduce Miss Cadence to come on up here for me. Hey, Miss Cadence. Cadence shared a few things with me. She has a little brother, and she loves to help take care of her little brother. She loves to play with him. And what was his name again? Courtney. And she loves to play with Courtney. And so in a few years, maybe we'll see Courtney up here as well, since we're going to make it a family thing, okay? And her favorite subject also is math. So y'all definitely have that in common as well. And she attends George Washington Carver Elementary School in Tuskegee. So we're glad that you're here with us today. And I'm going to give you a quick little certificate. It's got your nice, beautiful name on here for being our Smile Contest winner this year. So I'm going to let you hold that for me, okay? And we'll get you back up here in a few minutes to get your nice prize, okay? Thank you, Miss Cadence. And I'll get Dr. Johnson, the dental director, to come back up and close us out.
So now you have met them. Our 9th annual Share Your Smile with Alabama contest winners. Once again, thank y'all for being here. One of the things that will take place now is the winners will go down the hall and they get to go and have a photo shoot. And those pictures will be used for any number of things. There will be billboards as close as we can get to their schools. Just so you'll know, the one of them, for the one that's closest to George Washington Carver, is actually on the interstate I-85, heading towards Tuskegee. And then the other one will be on Woodley Road near McKee Elementary School. After we do the photo shoot, then we're going upstairs for some refreshments. And then, who knows? Y'all may get to tour the city or something with your parents. I don't know after that. That'll be up to y'all. But thank y'all again so much for being here. And stay tuned. 10 years is coming up.